Well, everybody, it's been a long while. How long has it been? I think it's been about 2 weeks. Yeah, that's a good amount of time. Am I excited to get back into it? Oh, you fucking bet. Alright, let's switch over to some fucking, some of the chat, and yeah, there I am. And I'll slick on the music. This isn't what I was listening to in the press stream, but yeah, no, don't worry about it. Let me get a little bit closer. Is that too close? Too bad. Alright, hello everybody. So you might be wondering, what have I been doing over these past 2 weeks? The answer is mostly schoolwork. But I have been working on some other projects, which you will hopefully see. They will hopefully see the light of day very soon, very soon. But maybe they shall be like mole people, constantly trudging down in the deep, giving you, giving you, like, holes in your floors. That's more like termites. Yeah, my projects are like termites. They swarm and bite you, and destroy your house. I'm actually a big fan of termites, fun fact. You know, you wouldn't think that I'd be a fan of termites, but I really am. Actually, what do termites look like? Hold on, they probably look really fucked up. Oh, they just look like ants. They just look like weird ants. Termites are a group of detrophagous eusocial cockroaches, which they're ants. Shut up. Nope, I'm sorry. Sorry, entomologist. I'm more partial to Komodo dragons myself. I mean, that's fairly reasonable. They're a lot cooler, so I can't really blame you for that. Karma Komodo, first time chatter, welcome in. How you doing on this day? But, if that's the sort of thing that happens, I'm doing great. Absolutely fantastic to hear it. Actually, what are Komodo dragons? Hold up, let me... I almost typed in your name instead. Komodo dragon. I remember seeing them. Yeah, it's just the big lizards. These things are cool looking. Big lizards? Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of lizards. God. Listen, okay. I'm not saying I'm like maybe still partially mentally 6 years old. But all I'm saying is, I wish dinosaurs still roamed the earth. I'm pretty sure this is a Ken Ashcorp song. Yeah, I wish there were still dinosaurs. Yeah, see, you get it, you get it. I mean, imagine if instead of using elephants to cross the Alps, Hannibal of Carthage used a army of T-Rexes instead. That is some alternate history. Okay. I'm contacting Hollywood right now. We are going to create a movie that's completely historically accurate, like down to the letter. But instead of elephants, it's Tyrannosaurus Rex. That is the movie I think should be made. Going to national parks would be sick. Exactly. I think they made a movie about that, actually. Yeah, no, I'm not so sure. I don't think it did very well. I don't think anyone really watched it. Sucks. I mean, it's a really cool idea, you know, dinosaurs in parks. Maybe they name it after, you know, one of the eras. Maybe the Triassic. Yeah. Yeah, Triassic National Park. I think they should bring that one. What the fuck? Okay, it's Monty on the run. Okay, it takes a second. It takes a second to get to the good part. This is the good part. The rest of the song is the good part. Triassic Park Peak Cinema. You think you've seen Peak Cinema? You haven't seen my cult classic. It's literally a cult classic. I have created an entire religious order of Benedictine monks to worship Triassic Park. Huh? What? What do you mean, huh? This is just what I get up to, man. I'm sorry to tell you. we have good fun around here. We start cults, we chill out. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. If you'd like to join my cult, I mean, you're fully welcome, you know? But I do warn you. The Kool-Aid is not as delicious as you'd think. Alright, this is going on to uncomfortable topics. We're gonna pivot away from this, back to the Komodo dragons. I'm just looking at this lizard on my other monitor. I'm thinking, yeah! I don't know what to say to this other than just, yeah! What do you mean, Pokemon? What are you talking about, Google? There's a fan-made Komodo dragon. There is not a Pokemon named Kommo. K-O-M-M-O-O. This is fake, right? This is not real. This is Pokemon.com? It's 5'3"? You know there's a myth saying Komodo dragons are venomous? I thought they were. Hold on, wait. Komodo dragon venomous. Prior beliefs the mouths of these lizards contain highly pathogenic bacteria resulted in death from sepsis has recently been disputed. Although Komodo dragons do possess glands containing venom, their significance in bites and in killing prey remains unclear. So, probably not too dangerous. As of 2023, no clear unambiguous evidence of Komodo dragon bites being venomous has been presented. So, if nobody's died from it, it probably isn't that dangerous. Alright, chat, we're gonna buy a Komodo dragon. Yeah, we only bite best fear bots. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I hate those things. You see them crawling around like little plague rats. Not the good kind of rat, you know, the cute kind. The plague rats in the sewers that like scheme and go, I'm Dr. Eggman. Yeah, he named himself Dr. Eggman. The rat is a really big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. I need a... Wait, does that make moderators cats? Yeah, moderators are cats. Alright, that makes sense. We're learning a lot today. The Komodo dragon is the largest extant species of lizard. Interesting. These things do look cool. Alright, guys. We're all gonna pitch in, and we're gonna buy a Komodo dragon. It's gonna be mine, though. Like, you're all gonna give me money, and, I'm going to have it. I'm telling you guys, this song is jamming. This is not a real Pokemon. Kommo-o? Bulbapedia? You're... Guys, Bulbapedia's in on the lie. They're also telling us Kommo-o is a real Pokemon. Dragon fighting pseudo-legendary, introduced in Gen 7. Fascinating. I haven't played Gen 7, okay? I haven't played Gen 6. I've played half of Gen 5. Gen 4 was where it's at. You know, my buddy said everything after Gen 5 was like, exactly, Komodo, you get it. Gen 6 doesn't exist. It's a collective hallucination. I haven't played it. It's not real. I don't believe it. Everyone's talking about mega evolutions and terrestrialization. Statements dreamed up by the utterly deranged. Do not talk to me about changing your type unless you are literally Arceus himself, okay? Gen 4's peak, I started with it? Exactly. as I was gonna say, my buddy made a very poignant point. He said the best Pokemon generation is the one you started with. And I started with Gen 4, and it's the best generation. So, I mean, I think I'm correct here. I think it's pretty obvious as to why. So, you know, try not to argue with me, because, you know, I'll win. What even... Okay, Gen 7 is Sun and Moon. Yeah, I remember... Gosh, 2016. Yeah, when I was, in elementary and middle school, I used to have a buddy I'd talk about Pokemon a lot with. We played, fucking... What's it, Pokemon Showdown. So that's how I knew about some of the future mechanics. I just never really played the games themselves. I knew a lot about everything in Gen 5 and beforehand. I can name every Pokemon that was in Generation 4. Not alphabetically. Actually, it was more like just, I can point at it and say I recognize it. So there's no way you can possibly say, oh yeah, I'm wrong. Because I can just point at any Pokemon and say I recognize it. So, don't at me, son. I owned a little, booklet of Pokemon. For, up to Generation 4. I flipped through it and just kind of, you know, looked at them. I thought they were cool. I thought they were cool. I mean, there were some dud designs, of course, but that discourse was done to death by Gen 2, so we're not going to talk about that. Imagine unironically being a Gen 1er in today's day and age. By the way, this song is Play the Hero, theme of Chip is Enough, from Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, accidentally opened a second instance of OBS. We're gonna, okay, yeah, don't do that. See who played, my friend. See, that's, that, didn't they make a Pokemon fighting game? Or, yeah, oh, hold on. Pokemon fighting game. Pokemon Close Combat. The Pokken Tournament, that's what it was called. I played this a tiny bit. I don't remember what the mechanics were. But it was, I think I played that before I ever really got into fighting games, so like Skullgirls and such. Well, okay. The full timeline of my getting into fighting games was... I played a tiny bit of Skullgirls. I played a little bit of Dragon Ball FighterZ. More than Skullgirls, but not a lot. I learned how to do an IAD. No, not IAD. Oh lord, what is it called when you do... IIS, Instant Air Super, on Android 21. Not Lab Coat, she didn't exist yet. Don't at me. But after that was when the problems began, because I stopped playing for a while. I would occasionally pop back in, but I wasn't good at the games because I didn't really understand the mechanics. I knew how to block, but I didn't know what blocking, how it worked. And then I started playing Guilty Gear Strive, which is a devilish video game. I love it. And that's when I really got into fighting games, because now I can understand the mechanics, and I can really get into it. And then I went back to Skullgirls, started playing a little bit of that, played a lot more Fighter Z. I now have a fully defined team that I like. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Hit, Roshi, Gohan, Adult Gohan. That was my Fighter Z team. I spent a good amount of time coming up with that team. Hit because I think he's a lot of fun. Roshi because he's a complex character, and I like complicated, hard to use characters. Because it's just styling. Like, you know, call me a little pretentious if you want to. You're fully within your right, because I am. But I like it, okay? I like fun characters that are complicated. And he was not OP, I think. And he was also complicated and hard to use. What's not to like? And lastly, we had Adult Gohan, which has another feature I like, which is build-up. He gets stronger over time. Enough that he gets full reverse beat, which is insane. It's hard to describe what that means to non-fighting game players. Basically, I can just do a lot more things than I normally would supposed to. Anyway, what is this Pokemon close combat game on Mizumi? This looks... okay. What characters do they have in Pokemon Close Combat? They got Beware, Blaziken, Breloom, Chestnut, Phalanx, G Zapdos, Great Tusk, Heracross Como, M. Lopunny, Medicham, Mineshell, Passimian, Poliwrath, Primeape, Scrafty, Slitherwing, Toxicroak, and Tyrogue. What the? I think someone has vandalized this wiki page. Let me check other ones. Is this normal? No, it is not normal to have a child's drawing of Scrafty on the character page. Just sitting in the middle of it. I mean, no disrespect. I mean, it's a perfectly nice drawing, but like, why is it in the middle of this page? Why did you put that there? I'm just... actually, what does it really mean for something to be out of place? Maybe you just don't know the exact place it needs to go. Hello? Maybe you just don't understand the purpose behind a placement. Or do we really understand anything? What does it really indicate, my friend? What does it mean? It means you aren't thinking hard enough about how to venture through this. You aren't journeying through this world. Just remember something else I can talk about. Writing that down for once I run out of things to talk about, which will probably be soon, or not. Should I try this Pokemon Close Combat game? It doesn't have a Twitch category. That's really the thing I care about. Pokemon Close Combat. It does have a Twitch category, so you might see that if I can convince someone else to join me on this. You know, I'm liking this Scrafty character. I'm liking the sound of them. They sound evil, and I'm a really big fan of evil fighting game characters. By the way, this is Necessary Discrepancies, theme of a Ramlethal Valentine, and Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack. What's fucked up about Ramlethal is that I really love her character, like in the story. It's really nice. It's about, you know, finding who you are, and it's about, you know, what does it mean to be human. That's all lovely things. That's all very nice and fun things. And then we get to how she is in the actual game. You wanna know how she is in the actual game? Shut. So, for non-fighting game characters, or fighting game players, how do I describe the experience of fighting Ramlethal fucking Valentine? Painful. Painful. Imagine someone is just like... Okay. Imagine for whatever reason, someone who's really buff is only throwing like weak-ass punches over and over. So you can... Oh, no. Imagine someone who's really buff, but doesn't really know how to fight. So you can just kind of like, you know, maneuver around it. And you move around it. It's like, you know, you're not thinking all like, oh shit. Oh, this guy's gonna... If this guy hits me, he's gonna utterly destroy me. But he's not even gonna do that, because he ain't got nothing. It's kind of like that. You just kind of maneuver around it. You can just kind of like, you know, grab his waist and go in for a little kiss. But you can't do that with Ramlethal Valentine, because basically she just throws shit at you constantly. There's openings and there are mix-ups and there's a lot of fun that goes into fighting Ramlethal. No, there isn't. When I played, she had one combo. You learned it, you were about as good as every other Ramlethal player. I don't know how much that's changed. She's like peak brain dead. I mean, no disrespect. I almost said no respect to Ramlethal players. Actually, yeah. No respect to Ramlethal players. Your character is lame. I mean, I'm not really one to talk. I play Leo Whitefang, and that man is... He's called the Gorilla for good reason. But I, too, am a gorilla, so... I'm a gorilla with intentionality. I know how to... Hold on, let me readjust. There we go, that's perfect. I don't have to tell you. I might be a bit of a gorilla, but I'm also, I very much know how to get right in there, you know? I know how to pull a fast one on you. But can you pull a fast one on me? Yeah, probably. I'll pull something out of my bag of tricks. If you start pulling stuff out of your bag of tricks, though, you know what? I'll lose and say, you know what? Well played, buddy. Maybe I gotta get better recognizing tricks, you know. Subtlety. I'm a big fan of subtlety. I feel like a lot of people just really aren't into subtlety these days. I don't know why. I'm trying to think about what I mean by that. Because it kind of sounds like nonsense, you know, if people don't like being subtle. A lot of people will look at subtle storytelling and say, no, I need it to be more obvious. Buddy, you face subtle things every day. The entire universe is full of subtle influences. If you start asking for stuff to be subtle at this time, I'm sorry to tell you, you're not gonna... You don't notice when it's all sneaky in the media, you know, in the movies, when you don't see the cinematography and the little ways everything goes around. You're not gonna notice that. And if you don't notice it in a safe environment in the movies, when do you gotta notice it in real life, pal? Just ran out of water. Water, too, is very subtle. It makes it so I can keep yodeling. High-speed yodeling. Actually, why is yodeling? Where did yodeling come from? Let's take a little visit on the old Google. Yodeling. Yodeling, also known as jodeling, is a form of singing which involves repeated and rapid changes of pitch between the low-pitched chest register, or chest voice, and the high-pitched head register, or falsetto. The English word yodel is derived from the German word jodeln, meaning to utter the syllable yo, pronounced yo. This vocal technique is used in many cultures worldwide. Recent scientific research concerning yodeling and non-Western cultures suggests that the music and speech may evolve from a common prosodic precursor. What is prosodic? That is a new word. Is the study of elements of speech, including intonation, stress, rhythm, and loudness, that occur simultaneously with individual phonetic segments, vowels, and consonants. I will understand that off stream. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. There's a good-looking fellow. Indian playback singer Kishore Kumar, one of the most popular Indian playback singers, notable for his yodeling. There's a delivery service company named Yodel, based in Liverpool, England. What? Who the what? England isn't a real place, man. Oh yeah, I connect to the internet through yodeling. Liverpool, get it together. What are you doing? We yodel to communicate. I fucking believe that you yodel to communicate in fucking Liverpool. Where even is this? Wait, is this even British? Yes, okay, it is in England. Okay, I thought I was gonna have some Irishman on my doorstep there. Okay, okay, we figured things out. Established as a borough in Lancashire in 1207, Liverpool became significant in the late 17th century, when the port of Liverpool was heavily involved in India. Alright, we're gonna close the Wikipedia page and pretend we didn't see that. Fucking yodeling. Oh, it's recently acquired by InPost. Actually, this month. No, last month. The worst thing that happened to VTubing that month. Keep your trap shit, pal. All those poor yodeling British VTubers. They're not able to express themselves anymore. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. I'm gonna explode in sadness. Alright, I've ran out of... I'm done talking about yodeling. Alright, what did I do over the weekend? Okay, well, I went to see my mom. That was great. I went back to her place for a little bit. Hung out, saw my grandma too. My cats that are still there. I love him. I love my sweet cat. He's very fat. He's on a diet, okay? All the cats are on a diet. They're just fatter. They're just fatties. They're just little fat boys. Like, I love them, but, you know, I can't do anything about it. They're just fat. Well, I picked him up. I picked up my sweet boy. And I did it, like, vertically. So that, you know, his bum is, like, you know, closer to my stomach and his head is closer to my chin. And it was the sweetest thing. I held him in my arms. I felt his fuzz against me. He felt my heartbeat and gave me a little kiss on the chin. And you know what? That was a good day. I gave him some pets. I said, I'll miss you, man. Nah, there wasn't that much emotion. I'm just gonna leave him for a little bit. It's like, so I sent him back down. Said hi to the other cats that wanted to see me. Two of the cats just don't know who I am anymore, I guess, because I've been away so long. I'm not happy about that, but whatever. You know, those ungrateful little shits don't realize that I did nothing for them. How dare they? How dare they? By the way, this is Rot for Club by Kasane. No, Jamie P, not Kasane Teto. That's the instrument. And now this is Mirror of the World from the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack. I have a lot of these. I should really fill out this playlist with more songs. We'll do that later. Well, after that, because the reason why I was even there is because me and my mom were going to go on a hike at a local state park. Local state park. That doesn't really make sense. I mean, I guess going back to the national park shit. Was it a state park? Was it a national park? I don't know. I'm not going to bother finding out. But it was really nice. We walked around in the woods, saw a bunch of stuff. I collected a few ticks. Walked the dog. Poor guy doesn't get out too much. He's very old. He's small though, so he's probably going to survive for like another billion years. I'm not exactly, you know, ready for him to die or anything. It's just like, he's going to live. Like, he's an old guy. And he's still very healthy. It's very cool. Love that little guy. Just heard a very loud dropping sound. I don't know if you guys heard that. I think it came from my roommate. Maybe he died. Or maybe he's having fun with the hammer. It's nice of him to make it so the landlord gets the security deposit right before he leaves. I paid into that security deposit. I'm gonna get it back. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the park. So we were walking around. We didn't see too much. Well, besides, you know, the trees, we didn't see too much interesting. I don't know. There just wasn't anything new that time. Because, you know, previously, we saw all kinds of stuff. We saw cool mushrooms. We saw, like, a cocoon just floating in midair. It was probably suspended by something. But I have a distinct picture of, like, a worm or some kind of cocoon just kind of floating in midair. And you couldn't even really see, like, the string it was on. Like, it just looks like it was floating. It's so cool. Did we see something cool? Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I feel like I didn't see anything cool. That's really messed up. I mean, I think I saw a bird, but I see those all the time. There's a lot of crows where I'm at. And, you know, I'm not saying everybody else is wrong, but everybody else is wrong. I love crows. I learned recently that people don't like crows. I thought people liked crows. Because crows are cool. But apparently they don't like the squawks. Which is messed up because their squawks are awesome. Listen, okay, you don't like crows? We got a problem. You got a problem with me, pal. You got a problem with crows, you got a problem with me. I have a plan. Now, I know I shouldn't feed wild birds, but I do think it wouldn't be a bad idea if I, you know, just hypothetically would sometimes buy some, I don't know, McDonald's fries, and then we just kind of, you know, give them to some crows so they become my buddies, and then I have a cadre of crows just following me around, attacking people I don't like. I really don't see the problem. Like, do you guys see a problem? Well, you won't after I get an army of crows to make you shut up about it being a problem. But yeah, there wasn't too much interesting at the park. Talked to my mom about a lot of stuff. Had a good time, Nothing special needed to happen. It was just a grand old time. Also finished a lab report that weekend. That was cool. Actually, this is a very cool lab report. So, the lab was to more or less design our own experiments. We had to figure out, like, okay, this is what this is, but the way we went about it was to do it ourselves. In previous labs, we were given the exact steps on what to do. But in this, it was like, you know, figure it out yourself, kid. I thought that was cool. I like that. I think I did it well enough. I wrote the lab report very quickly, and I don't think I wrote enough. Let me check how much I wrote. I think it was probably like maybe 800 words. No, that's way too many words. Where is it at? Here is it at. Alright, tools, word count. 500 words. That's not a lot, but, you know, we take it. Oh, I just got a funny looking email. You can't say that. I mean, I guess you can. Like, stopping you. Oh shit. My buddy made a move in chess. Hold on, let me make a move real quest. So I'm playing a correspondence game with my buddy Sticktuber. So, we had this game going on for a while. Is my stream frozen? No, we're good. Okay. It was just acting funny. I slightly moved the way my camera is positioned, so I'm expecting there might be some problems happening there. This is Angela from the Library of Ruinous soundtrack. Yeah, we'll make that move. I'm not going to show you guys the game. We'll do a game review of it later. Yeah, we'll do a game review of that game on stream. Probably after I get done with it. Just because, you know. Content brain. Gotta turn everything into content. You know how it is. Everything is content. In this house, we love content. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, before I check my emails. Okay. In terms of work-related stuff, I'm actually nearly done with. It's like my job, you know, the one that I get paid money for. Not like my work as in schoolwork or work as in content projects. Yeah, it's nearly done. We're nearly done with my job work project. We have to present it to the people, to the target audience soon. Which is... it's gonna be interesting, actually. I'm not too worried. Because we have a good product. And we've actually, you know, done well with it. It's good. It is good stuff. I'm just worried something's gonna break, because something always does. You never have something go correct when you're presenting this shit. So, we'll have to see what happens there. Also, webcam. You're supposed to track my movements. Sick freak. But just because I move my mouth behind the pop filter doesn't mean anything. God. Think it through. But yeah, we're nearly done there, finally. I can't go into too much detail for a billion reasons, but I'm excited for that. Because we've been working on this for a little bit too long. Oh yeah, fucking... I just remembered one of the main problems with the damn hike. I've been like shedding ticks. I hate these things. I learned more about them recently. The thing about ticks is that they spread disease. I wouldn't care about you being gross bloodsuckers if you didn't spread diseases. Like, if you just learn how to wash your darn beak or your mouth or whatever you want to call it, your sick jaws, honestly, I'd be a lot more chill. I'd still get you out of my body, because, you know, but like, I wouldn't be so vigilant about it. But no, this sick little freak is like, it doesn't even have eyes. It smells you. These things are little freaky sniffers. They roll up to you, they leap on you. I think the furries call that a glomp. And they're like, I am going to suck your blood like some kind of cringy vampire. Not only are they furries, but they're emo furries. Heard it first, folks. Ticks are emo furries. Are there insect furries? I'm not looking that up. I don't have anything against furries. I should specify that. What I have problems with is insects. Mostly, like, flies and mosquitoes. I hate those. And ticks, too, obviously. Honestly, I don't hate roaches as much. It's just like, you know, when they're swarming. If I see one roach, like, just out in the wild, it's like, whatever. It's a fucking roach. What am I gonna do about it? I see one in my house, though that's a bit more of a problem. Yeah, no, you don't want to deal with that. Yeah. Because, I mean, they are kind of gross. But whatever. I deal with grosser shit every day. People are grosser than a lot of bugs, okay? Like, dudes who just be walking around not washing their hands after, I don't know, like, not wiping without any toilet paper. Yeah, I'm grossing myself out now. Open mouth coughing, like, straight into your water. That happened to me one time, okay? It was at a job fair. The guy who was advertising his internship was like, yeah, we're offering a job. Yeah. Right into my water that I was using to take little sips of when I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable, you know? Makes me feel a bit less awkward. But someone had to ruin that, because now I'm fighting against my germophobia. So now you've put me between a rock and a hard place, also known as my germophobia and my awkwardness. And you know what happens when those two meet? I leave, because I don't want to be here anymore. I'm sorry, bro. It's just like full. Okay. You know that one picture where it's just like the dude, I don't remember what his name was, just full on staring into the camera, eyes wide open. This dude looked just like that. He's the kind of bro who heard that, yeah, you should make eye contact and interpreted that as fucking eye cuddling, I guess. Not even eye cuddling, full on eye sex. Like, you're getting a bit too intimate there, my dude. Chill out. You're gonna make... I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm gonna say it. You're gonna make my ass pregnant, bro. Okay, I wish I didn't say that. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, no offense to people who have, like, trouble with eye contact. I get it. It's not obvious. But at the same time, I can only excuse so much. Like, okay, the eye contact thing, that's not obvious. I can get that. How about not coughing into my drink? That's very nice. That'd be very much appreciated. I'm sure you can understand that, right? Oh, no, you don't understand that one. Okay. By the way, this is the Dwarf Fortress music. Guitar arrangements. Very beautiful song. Man, What is it with people and just not cleaning themselves? I know I'm a bit too cleanly of a person. I know that doesn't make sense. But like, I wash my hands after doing almost anything. It is generally a problem. Like, it exacerbates the eczema on my hands. What the fuck is happening? Heard another loud dropping sound from, somewhere in the complex. Is it my roommate? Is it my neighbor? I don't know. It could be anything. And you know what? We're gonna keep it that way. It's like a quantum wave function. It could be in any possible state until we observe it, or upon the wave function collapses, and then we know for sure what it is. Or Erwin Schrödinger knew what was up. Okay. Who came up with the many worlds hypothesis? I need to clown on you. Many worlds interpretation. Who came up with this? You are an op. Many worlds is also called the relative state formulation or the Everett interpretation after physics Hugh Everett. Hugh Everett. You. No. Hugh Everett. Listen, okay, I understand, like, the intellectual backing behind why someone would say something like, oh yeah, many worlds hypothesis. I could see that. But I'm just gonna use, I forget what I called it. It was the, sci-fi razor. Call it Hessel's razor if you really want to. If it appears as a sci-fi plot device, it's probably not real. So that's what I go with. Many worlds interpretation is wrong because of Marvel movies. You heard it here first, folks. How did we get to this? I think we were talking about... We're talking about something, I hope. I mean, I usually talk about things. I think. Yeah, what am I talking about right now? Oh, yeah, the guy who coughed in my water. That guy was a dick. Well, he wasn't rude, just not considerate, which is a kind of rude. I mean, is that really rude? I feel like someone should have taught him, or... It was at an engineering... This guy was an engineer. He should be able to reason out the fact that it is bad when you cough on people. Like, just full-throated, open mouth, coughing right onto not only my hand, but my water. It was gross. Well, I'm not even doing engineering anymore, so I don't have to worry about internships. I just have to worry about, ever getting money. Why do I do this to myself? You have to understand, chat, all the problems in my life were self-inflicted. Except for the being poor part. That, well, I mean, I'm not doing engineering, so technically that's self-inflicted. Yeah, we don't worry about that. I mean, besides all that... Oh, yeah. Okay, so... I have a funny little story to tell you. So, call me American, if you will, but I like me some McDonald's. And what I do with McDonald's is that, because it's McDonald's, I reason out that if I don't, if I at least walk there or bike there, I at least make up for the fact that I'm being kind of a fat ass by eating at McDonald's. Does that make sense? Does it cancel out? No, not really. But you know what? I think that's fine. Maybe being a bit of a fat ass is good for you. No. I'm not even all that, you know, I don't even have all that many pounds compared to some. I should get out more. I spend a lot of time working on the computer. Most of my time outside is usually spent either on campus or buying groceries, which is cool and all, but you know, I should just go on the odd walk, you know, midnight walks. I mean, I have a weapon with me at all times. It's called these two guns, baby. Woo! Woo! Anyway, at the McDonald's, after I biked there, I waltz in, get my usual, which is a 2 cheeseburger meal with fries and a drink, and you make it large. But I change out the drink, so it's a frozen drink, because I was feeling a little spicy that day, and because I like it. It's kind of the opposite of spicy. It's actually cold. Get it right, Hessel. Well, I finish eating all that, and I nearly get to my frozen drink. And then one of the fucking workers walks up to me, holding a milkshake, and said, "Hey, you want one? It's on the house. Check the milkshake." I'm like, what the hell? Is it poisoned? And they giggle their ass off, because I guess they never heard of a funny guy before. I'm a wise guy, what can I say? So I, take the drink, and I'm like, you know what? Free chocolate. I'm already taking enough pounds as is. It's probably going to add on, like, 10. But, whatever. For you non-Americans in the chat, that's like 3.5 kilograms. Actually, let me look at the exact conversion. I want to spray propaganda. 4.5 kilograms. That's nice. Oh. Why? Chat disconnected? Yeah, but don't worry about that. Anyway, I'm sipping on this shit now. And apparently this kid is, like, just completely pogged out of the gourd by my comment. So, like, this guy's funny, talking to his other coworkers. And they trudge along saying all, "Oh, how you liking it? I think the poison should kick in soon." I said, "Oh, don't worry. I'm already used to this poison. I know this place is a Viper's Den." And that got him into another fit. So, I mean, hey, I brightened someone's day. Had a good old time. And I'm happy for that. Anyway, I finished my food. Throw it away. Throw in my tray. Clean up my hands again. Because everything's dirty. Everything's dirty. Everything's dirty. This is I Wish That I Could Fall by Jamie Page. Sung by Gumi. Is it Gumi or Gummy? Never actually learned that. Hold on. Gumi pronunciation. Oh, this actually is the software.
Gumi.
Oh, it's Gumi. Hey, baby. How about your Gumi? Alright. Sometimes I do believe I should be stopped. When the ads start, I'm going to switch over to be right back, and I'm going to take care of a few things, come back, and we're going to open up StarCraft, baby. While the ads are playing. I love ad breaks. This is a banger song. I just got a very funny DM. We are going to respond to that later. Okay, so what else did I do? Oh, I went to a powwow. I have a buddy who's a Native American, and she was like, guys, we should go to a powwow. And I was like, yeah, okay. Because they were hosting one at a nearby place. And, you know, I'll be honest with you. I didn't hate it, but it was very loud. And, you know, imagine, like, the loudest drums reverberating for, like, 3 hours. I can kind of handle it, but I needed a break. My ears started to hurt really bad. It was really cool. Like, the music was awesome. The dancing was amazing. The food was pretty nice too. Really overpriced though. It was like 14 bucks for fry bread. Whatever. And then we went back to my place, and I showed my buddy the Minecraft movie. However, we walked instead to a Little Caesars, and there were 4 of us. 4 of us walked to Little Caesars, and the other 2 stayed behind and watched the Minecraft movie. One of them hadn't seen it, the other had. Also, they were drunk. That's probably relevant in some way. I thought it was funny. Because we just kind of left them and went to Little Caesars. I don't even know how long we were gone for. Probably like 2 hours. I'm surprised they're still alive when we got back. Apparently our roommate came out and gave him another shot. Which, hey, they lived. They didn't throw up. I mean, this man has good judgment when it comes to alcohol. So I'm not like, wow, how could you do that? It says ads starting soon, but it's not. But they're not. Ah, soon trademarked, just like Tarkov. All right, ads are on. All right, I'll be right back, chat. And those on YouTube, get trolled, I guess. All right, it's been so long. Which button was it? Wrong button. Oh no, it doesn't even work. Oh, my fucking keyboard doesn't work. That's great. All right, you follow me. All right, show them it's good. Hey, you notice you're new to our new friend?
Who is
Bye.
responsible for this?
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Divide my heart, someone died down really. Divide my heart, someone burns the soul of thinking. I don't know what has started all this tragedy. I don't know it. So I
Feel the wrath of Zeus. God, his permanent smile. Okay, there's no way that isn't what I just heard it was. That was the Taco Bell ad bell played in reverse. You can't tell me it's not. Listen to it again. That's the Taco Bell bell being played in reverse. After that, leave the store. Wait a minute! That's a vagrant! I was wondering what the fuck that. Holy shit, there's a vagrant! Dude, we gotta go say hi. That's a celebrity right there. I think I've only seen one vagrant before in like a very first playthrough. I didn't know what it was. Oh, and it killed itself. Furnace. Oh my god, he flew. Dude, the Infernus space program is real. You gotta keep that separate.
Show off that grabbable waist of yours for me. Thank you.
You will see it very slightly. Alright, there you go. That's all you get. That's all you get, buddy. That's all you get. That's all you get. Jesus Christ. Calm down, guys.
You're fucking dead, kid. I will spit fury and chew fire, motherfucker. You are screwed.
Yes, I'm quite evil now.
You have no humanity. You're all evil.
Indeed.
Wait. Are you a vampire?
I don't have to answer that.
Like,
I don't have to answer that.
How many families have you had?
I don't know how much bread have you eaten.
I don't know. I don't. Wait a minute. Wait, that's so terrible. No.
Hey man, bread's delicious. Don't discount that.
Wow.
Pummel corner. Gay sex. Bye, Blaze.
Yeah, what?
He comes back for the gay sex.
Did you say gay sex when we can fart?
Say gex.
Let's mix our gases.
Alright, so I kinda remembered the fact that shitting kinda takes longer than 3 minutes. So I'd leave you guys, you know, hanging out to dry for that long, which
Oh no, you
I was really willing to do.
Mum today.
Mum. Alright, yeah, you follow me. Alright, show them what's good. Sorry, shit. Sorry,
should
shit
do our new
chads who really wanted me to be taking shits.
Bye.
If you're a shit chad, name yourself in chat right now so you can be banned immediately. We do not accept your kind around here.
I will spit fury and chew fire, motherfucker. You
Uh,
are screwed.
Or that was fast. I forgot how video games work.
Show off that grabbable waist of yours for me. Thank you.
You will
Hold
see
on, let me-
very slightly.
Now stop capturing my
All right,
cursor.
there you go. That's all you get. That's all
My
you get. buddy.
cursor
That's all you
is
get.
captured.
That's all you get. Jesus Christ! Calm down, guys.
StarCraft.
Tuber 999 asked me.
All right, we are
Dragon
now playing
Ball
StarCraft.
Mum today.
Mum. Furnace.
Let's see if this works.
Hey. Get in uniform. Where's your uniform, soldier? StarCraft 2 crashed. That's nice. No, StarCraft 1. I'm getting too excited, man. I already want to go to the next next game. I'm sorry, what? Why did it open for half a second? I swear to shit if this game decides to not work, I'm going to forcefully have a conniption. What the fuck? Okay. What if we restart BattleNet? Because it's kind of borked right now. What the fuck is anti-malware service executable? Get that shit out of you. I love malware. Malware bites? I thought you died in the war. I wish you died in the war. Things not to say to someone, ever. Alright, let's throw some more music back on. I guess we're going back to chatting. This is Ups and Down, theme of Slayer. Yeah, we're just gonna pop this onto the screen. Technical difficulties is wait. Smiley face. Alright, we got Battle.net again. Log me in. Hamachi? No. Not Hamachi. Hibachi. Bedtime story. Ending is just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride with ups and downs. Is that an AI button? No, okay. I thought Battle.net had an AI button in it for some reason. I was about to say, why the fuck does it need an AI button? So, I get the feeling the game's crashing because it's in full screen. Starting out. Which, thanks. I don't even want it full screen, I don't think. Maybe. What's the button to make it not full screen? Hold on. Switch full screen. StarCraft remastered. Alt enter switch between windows. Windowed, full screen, and windowed. Okay. Let's try that. Just gonna like spam alt enter. The fuck? Alright, so wait. My mouse is strapped. That's the sign. The sign of some bullshit. Okay. Okay. We made progress. We have made progress. I managed to make it so that this stupid ass game is windowed. So, if it's so nope, wait. It opens full screen. What the fuck? Hugh Everett the Third, I blame you. You and your many world interpretations. This is all your fault. Okay. StarCraft remastered opens and closes immediately. Fuck you, Google. Make sure your computer meets StarCraft remastered system requirements. It's a game that released 20 fucking years ago. Not helpful. This implies I need to log in to OneDrive. Fucking what? I might just reinstall the game. See what happens there. Alright. Blizzard error. Let's see what's in here. Okay, latest folder. Current time, report.txt, it's blank. The error report is blank. Huh? There's multiple folders that just contain a 0 kilobyte text file. These don't even have anything in it. I'm fucking losing it. There's even error logs on 420. Why? I think we'll just reinstall the game. This shouldn't take too long. Okay. I have a stupid idea. This probably isn't the problem, but we're going to switch off it trying to OBS trying to capture the game. Okay, good. That wasn't the reason. I was going to flip the fuck out if that was the reason. Alright, we're just gonna uninstall and reinstall it. Okay, let's try scan and repair. Boy, I fucking love video games. I love computers too. I love it when computers function really well. I did learn a little bit of how transistors work in today's physics class. Can I tell you about them? Not really. They work, that's for sure. I mean, the field effect transistor is, like the main one they use. Basically, something on the other side of a capacitor forces charges to exist, and then allows like a gap to form. Where it's the gate, and it kind of just pushes that way, and yeah. Computers are evil. That's all I really need to know. We gotta go back to the time of big ass electron tubes. Alright, it claims to have repaired the game. It's still broken. Thank you, Blizzard. What if we're just not able to play the game anymore? That would be unfortunate. Why do I have so many StarCraft installs on this computer? Let's try opening it from the file. Okay, opening the file just opens Blizzard Launcher. That's nice. Let's try starcraft.exe in the x86 subfolder. That just opens Battle.net again. I'm gonna fucking lose it! Okay, we are uninstalling. What do you mean playing now? It's not open. Alright, uninstall. Yes, uninstall. This is Radiant Dawn. We go to your Strive soundtrack. Listen, okay. It would be nice if computers worked, but you know, it's kind of a, you know, would we really appreciate them if they worked all the time? Yes, yes we would. I would appreciate it. Maybe everybody else is just, you know, not appreciative enough, but I am. I am the scout here. Love how the music kicked in just the right time. Really punctuated my points. It really buttered my biscuit, as the skivvies would say. Do I even want to play this game? Yes. That's why I'm desperately trying to get it open. What do I do if this game doesn't work? I should probably have, like, backup plans, right? You know, just in case. Yeah, computers are freaked up and evil. Looking through my Steam library of games that we could play just in case StarCraft decides it doesn't want to work anymore. Battlefront probably has less of a chance of working. Psychopomp I've already played enough of. I don't want to make a video on it, so I don't really want to play it on stream. KSP? I'd have to check. Alright, StarCraft. Alright, what do you got? What do you got from the start? Oh, that's the thing I want to play. ENA's Dream BBQ. Okay, this is promising. Loud, but promising. Ow. Why is it so loud in OBS? I can barely hear it. How is that loud in OBS? I couldn't hear. I give up. I give up with computers. Well, the game's open. Guys, the game's open. Congratulations. Alright, let's pop this open. Hey! Okay. Alright. Radiant Dawn. No, hold on. Alright, thank you, Dizzy. We are going to play StarCraft now. Dear Lord, that was technical difficulties and a half. I saw on the cloud. I hate clouds. What are we doing? No, I genuinely. I'm sorry. Put this back on the screen. Turn Radiant Dawn back on. Where'd it go? Why are we doing this today? Why me? What did I do to deserve these technical difficulties? Let's give a fat Alt-Enter. This is freaked up and evil, son. Okay, things tend to run better or less evilly. Okay, what if we do this? Wait, did we even make it to New Gettysburg? Okay. I'm thinking the problem what happened is that we loaded up a game that was for some reason evil. What's this look like? What? Silence Radiant Dawn. Let me pop this off the stack. Not that one. Okay. Yes, we have seen this one. Okay.
Stay fashionable. Funny anymore, honey? All right, got the cheddar to eat.
All right.
Drop your socks and grab your throttle.
Okay. Nope. Get me out of here. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to be. Like a beacon, the combined power of the Siamanians reached out to the far corners of the Terran sector, luring billions of Zerg to the capital of Tarsonis. The Zerg overran the Confederacy's best defenses, proceeding to lay waste to Tarsonis' major cities and industrial centers. Yeah, I remember now. It is the 9th because we have 2 missions left.
I've picked up several dozen Protoss warships descending upon Tarsonis. They seem to be heading on a direct course to the primary Zerg hive.
If they engage the Zerg, the Confederates may escape. Commander, send Lieutenant Kerrigan with the strike force to engage the Protoss. Captain Rayner and General Duke will stay behind with the command ship.
First you sell out every person on this world to the Zerg. Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss. And you're gonna send Kerrigan down there with no backup?
I have absolute confidence in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
This is bullshit. Kerrigan, are you reading this?
I heard. I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr.
I think this Curus guy might not be the, No! What the fuck? It has... It's trolling me. It's fucking trolling me. It makes me think it's gonna be normal. And then it just does that. Why must you do this to me? I have given you nothing but love. I loved you as my own prodigal son. Try it again. What the fuck? All right, throwing this back up on the screen. Chat, we're gonna figure this out. Does anybody have any ideas on how to fix this? Because I'm so confused. Okay. Let's take a second look at Blizzard error. All right, we have more crashes. 0 kilobyte text files. All right. All right. You'll love to see it. Why? All right. I don't think we're playing StarCraft today. Okay. Uninstall, reinstall one more time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fuck you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Let's go with that one. This is kind of like, you know, the myth of Sisyphus, except instead of the myth, it's the meth, and instead of Sisyphus, it's me. So it's even worse, because I have to push the boulder, instead of thinking about the boulder man and thinking, haha, funny boulder man. I'm going to put this on... I'm going to put this on a different drive. Let's try that. Yeah, let's slap her in there. So it's going to install slower because it's on a slower drive. But I mean, you know, I assume that's what you guys are here for. Oh dear lord, that is so much slower. Oh, wait, no, we're picking up. Originally we were pulling like 75 and then I saw like 2. We're hitting 50 now. Okay, maybe the drive isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Let me pull up the crystal disc. Actually, I haven't looked at the crystal disc for this boy yet. Crystal disc isn't opening either. Guys, why does everything not work? How hard is it to make a functional program? I mean, I know hard. God, I love computers. Do you... Yeah, you know, this really is a myth of Sisyphus, except I'm not even allowed to push the rock up the hill. I just, like, push the rock towards the hill, and then it runs me over immediately. And then I have to pick the rock back up and push it again. Back to the base of the hill. The metaphor is that it's not hard, it's just obnoxious and pointless. And what's the point? Fuck you, Zeus. Zeus, I will get you. I will find you. You are nothing. You smell really bad. The reason why I'm not switching over to something else right now is because I set the YouTube thumbnail as being StarCraft 1.5. I probably just have to restart my computer, but if I restart my computer, you know, it kind of turns off stream, and I don't like restarting stream. Just because it feels, I don't like forcing people to see 2 separate pings for the same stream. It just feels wrong to me. Okay. If this doesn't work, we switch over to ENA's Dream BBQ. How you feeling, pal? Yep. Alright. Well, I guess we're changing over to ENA's Dream BBQ. Why? Why everybody so mean to me? Okay. Now, I know it says StarCraft, but it's actually supposed to be ENA's Dream BBQ. Yeah, see, the streamed. We're just going to, ENA Dream BBQ. Technical difficulties. Alright, well, that's really annoying, but whatever. By the way, this is A Party to My Death by Izar. I'm a really big fan of Izar's music. What's it called, like jungle or breakcore or some shit? I don't know. I don't know if y'all have seen ENA, I've watched everything that gets thrown up on YouTube. I really like it. I think it's a really, like, it's a really interesting and, shut up. I think it's a really interesting and unique, like, just thing. I don't even know how to describe it, like, video. It's just cool. Alright, hey.
何してるんだ
俺は芸人です。
さあ来い。その目を労働に向ける時が来た。
日本語終わりです。Yeah, that's good enough. For the sake of video, should probably have it pretty high. Because video encoding will make things harder to see. Ooh, hello. This reminds me of a Kitty Horse Show. Or, that one game. Hagen Autogeny, I think it was. Okay, right click zooms in. We can jump. We can crouch. We're obviously walking. We can sprint. The Giggler. He's like the Riddler, but he giggles on you. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Okay, E makes a beep. Probably his interact button. This doesn't work anymore. That's a painting. Of course it doesn't work. Oh. Hi. Do you have something to say to me? We can go to other sections. Just has the same shit. Paintings that apparently are capable of labor. Hello? Planes? Hello, Ricardo. It's good to see you around here. How you doing? How you been? Getting some shut-eye. Yeah, I'll open a door. Kinda going some LSD Dream Emulator shit. Sorry if you came here to watch some StarCraft, Ray Kaido. I've fucking technical difficulties. What is this? This is ENA Dream BBQ. It's based on the video series ENA. ENA. I really like it. It's one of my favorite video series. It's very avant-garde. That is weird as fuck, but with a purpose.
Hope you don't mind, but could you tell me...
Where the hell is the boss?
Yes, I am the boss.
そんなわけないだろう、アホか。真に受けるなよえな。こいつはボスなんかじゃない。
Okay, you got me. I am not the boss, nor a penguin, but in fact, the great Dracula.
ああ、いったくいかれた野郎だ。こんなやつとはもうやってられるか。
I am of nuts. I am Dracula. What are your pain points? What's your problem? What are our business struggles today? Let me help you invest in your future.
え？これって新手のマルチか何か？難しい言葉よしてくれないか。めまいがしそうだ。
Prison
No!
schemes.
Just tell me about this dumb job already!
仕事に積極的なのか。そりゃいい。いい心がけだ。いや、そうだな。よく聞いてくれ。時間はだいぶかかったが、このおしゃべりがなんとかボスの居場所を突き止めた。
In the way, hold on.
だが一つ問題があるとすれば、お前は遅すぎた。今からそこに滅びた身の始末に行こうにも、もう俺たちには時間が残されてないんだ。
Huh, seems I am out of the loop. Shall we review the job description?
まあ、あんたのその変な言葉遣いで言うとすれば、俺たちが狙ってるのはボスの腹渡だな。そいつは俺たちの最大のワークターゲットってとこかな。
Understood. Aim for the target.
そう。
Makes sense.
なんだこれ誰だタバコ吸ってるの
We're smoking a lot, pal. We're smoking a lot more than just this.
ダメだダメだ。このスモークのせいで肺がどうにかなっちまう。もうタバコのスモークは大嫌いだ。最悪だ。
Agreed, man.
Let's arrange our next ambush at the scene. Could you point out the boss's location?
こっちだ。見ろ。あの島が見えるか。ボスはどうやらあそこに潜んでるらしいんだ。な。だがまずはこのスモークを消し去ることが先かもな。で、取引成立か
？Yeah, jamming.
あんたは元いた場所に戻れ。そして受付を見つけるんだ。どうすれば肺をパンクさせずにボスの元にたどり着けるのかを必ず聞くんだ。
That is most categorically doable.
How's it going, Dracula? I like
You
it.
must be the entity that figured out where our target was. Is that verifiably true?
What? Did you call me a stinky penguin?
No, but I know a guy who could get you one.
I can hear your thoughts. Stop!
I'm exploding his ass in my mind. Just the ass, though. He can keep everything else. This door seems to be out of order for the moment. How's it going, buddy? Okay, downstairs you'll find the receptionist. Use those interrogative sales tactics of yours and get more info on what's going on. We need to get rid of this nasty smoke, ENA. So true, bestie. Okay. What about over here? Hello? We need to use this now? Is that not a door? Soundtrack's jamming, though. Oh, hello. This wasn't here earlier. Right. Are you sexually attracted to doors? Relatable.
House Jane, move. Alright, folks.
I slam my dick in the car door. Why is everybody so mean to me? Hey there.
Did I catch you at an okay time?
Ah, encore vous? Allez-vous-en! Vous suintez la pauvreté! Allez manger des plats surgelés, sale limace à col rose!
I'm afraid that the smoke here is polluting our lungs.
Let's cut the crap! Yes! We'll get rid of it for us so I can deal with the man in charge! Quoi? J'espère que vous racontez des conneries de prolétaires. Vous arrivez trop tard. Le boss n'est même pas encore né. D'ailleurs, ce n'est pas de mon ressort de donner de tels ordres. Maintenant, revenez quand vous serez plus riche. Misérable mendiante pouilleuse démunie sans un sou et fauchée comme les blés.
Well, who else is involved in the decision making?
Ah, c'est reparti avec les questions, c'est ça? Vous m'avez l'air très problématique.
Are you poor with words or what? Let's talk, you chief assistant!
Pauvre? Bas de gamme? Moi?
Worry not. You are still a child of God.
Vous jouez avec le feu, mademoiselle. Bon, écoutez, les genies sont les seuls à pouvoir arrêter le smoke.
Find the genies.
Derrière les portes de cet endroit chantent leur gloire. Et n'essayez même pas de manquer de respect aux portes.
Bless you for your business.
So, but who are the genies? Hello, do you know where the genies are? Hell is the lonely door? Listen, alright. Yeah, my grandpa was a big fan of the doors, but this is it. This is ridiculous.
忌々しいジーニーとドアについて聞いてたんだがね、もしあんたが探しに行くっていうんなら、俺は一緒には行けないみたいだ。いや、このスモークのせいで足が痛くってな。だからジーニーを見つけるのはあんた次第ってことになる。また連絡するよ。
Ping me in some moments.
Fascinating. So, only one way, alright. I guess in this world, if you get too tired, can't get untired. So messed up. The genies. Gotta find the genies. But I'm not a scammer. I'm a well-to-do citizen of this world. In fact, I think you're a scammer there, pal. This is a scam. Because you're supposed to be on the ground, buddy. There's a thing called gravity, and gravity is not a scam. Gravity keeps us grounded, like electricity. That's nice, dear. Alright, where...
Don't meet anyone house. Don't fall.
Machines will make you rich. I mean, I'm assuming we gotta gamble. But, you know, how would we do it? We're not allowed. Hey, you. May the big one bless the doors.
Bon retour parmi nous. Je n'ai pas de temps à perdre à insulter une sale escroc toute la journée. Posez-moi vos questions et dégagez.
What's up with the lonely
La
door?
porte solitaire. Une porte magnifique. Elle sera toujours là pour vous, qu'un. En passant par cette porte, vous pourrez découvrir les délices du désespoir et si vous aimez faire la fête, vous pouvez toujours changer d'ambiance et assister à l'événement tristement célèbre. Même
Like the
si,
sound of the purge.
suite à toute l'excitation que dégage l'atmosphère de cette porte, vous pourriez avoir envie de chercher une salle de bain. Et je n'ai pas de temps à perdre à insulter une sale escroc toute la journée. Posez-moi
What's the
vos
crowd
questions.
door?
La porte des foules. La porte la plus
I like mystery.
mystérieuse. À l'intérieur, vous vivrez le tournoi de votre vie. Si vous gagnez 4 jeux, vous recevrez des billets VIP pour abandonner votre hideuse et misérable vie et... ENA est bannie à tout jamais de cette porte.
What did I do?
Bon retour parmi nous. Je n'ai pas de temps à perdre.
Why does everybody hate me?
La porte du cheval. Le grand
The
étalon.
impotent stallion.
Sublime. Cette porte est
Are these
malheureusement
literal
fermée en
doors
raison
or
du décès récent de
something
son
else?
génie. Cependant, un nouveau génie est déjà en route. Je suis presque sûr que le professionnel auquel nous avons fait appel cherche quelqu'un qui puisse organiser le prochain événement de bienvenue.
Well, alright. Let's, Hello? Don't let me test. Don't let me test all these, man. I will. Hello? We're here to talk about your car's extended warranty. It's extended out to the cliff. It's a warranty so good, you're guaranteed money back. And if you don't get your money back, we'll get you your money back guaranteed. So sign up today. Give me all your money. It'll be safe with me. I swear. Did we already try this one? Yeah, we can bother him again. Lace. Money. I need money. Alright. A blood fountain. Although this kind of blood is only for decoration. Okay, that's good to know. Slot machines, they feed on hope. Pretty direct. Not wrong. Okay, what about... I know you. Alright. Bachelor.
I am Dracula.
Dracula.
I am a vampire, so strong. Good morning.
Okay. Looking for a genie. Hello, ma'am.
죄송해요. 저한테 할 말 있으세요?
Do you want me to turn around and roll my window down?
혹시 얘기할 사람이 그렇게 필요하시다면 제가 뱉을 수 있는 단어가 몇 가지 있는 것 같습니다. 저는 여기 온 지 얼마 안 됐어요. 여기에서 사람들이 내가 해야 한다고 생각하는 일을 하라고 저를 고용했거든요.
Average consulting job.
You look like a fellow entrepreneur. Let me shake your hand and collect your genius germs.
죄송해요. 제 업무표에 따르면 악수는 제가 하는 일에 포함되어 있지 않습니다. 그들은 단지 새로운 호스트와 지니의 취임식을 준비할 수 있는 누군가를 찾기 위해 저를 고용하였습니다. 혹시 그런 사람을 아신다면 가능한 빨리 그 사람의 혈액 샘플을 저한테 팩스로 보내주세요.
Alright, I got blood for you. Thanks, ma'am. Hey, how you holding up here, buddy?
この辺りじゃジニーが人気なんだそうだがね。きっとそいつらはバナナを吸うタイプなんだろうな。
Is banana smoking
いやらしい。
like that kind of banana? You know, the kind with the skin still on? Hello there, friends.
I am the boss.
I don't believe it.
Boss of what? Hogwash?
Ah, ENA. Unpopular everywhere, aren't you? I have studied ENA for a long time.
Say, are you a professional stalker? Don't take it personally.
No. Common mistake, but sad mistake. Stalker entities are inside crowd door, begging for autographs, for fame. No Piero the Genie equals no town.
Crowd door, is it? Sounds like we've got a busyness there, huh?
I am confident. You are
So
unwelcome
true, Christy.
at the door. Piero the Genie is an entity with deviant tastes, just like me.
Okay, so there's a buddy named Piero. He's a genie. I don't think you were here before. Can I have some of that? Oh, you're made of money.
You're not fooling anyone, fraud!
Ну да, твоя правда. Меня звать Кейт, а ты вот Энна. Я тебя тут миллион раз видывал. Тут что,
How many
фестиваль
fucking
пустяков
languages are in
и
this fucking game? Pretty sure there's Japanese, French, Spanish. No,
Ты
not
видал
Spanish.
уже одинокую дверь? Я от нее тащусь. Ох, не дождусь отправиться в плащ и добросовестно тусить, нарушая все законы. Вот в этот раз я точно подстречаю туалет.
Bathroom? You must be talking about the genie, true?
Yes, of course.
Как странно ты называешь туалет.
Okay, that is Russian. My ear wasn't deceiving me.
С прошлого своего тусичи тут мало что.
Party poppers. Okay. Let's open the lonely door. Hey there, Pally. I don't like where this is going. There's a sudden urge to go to the bathroom. What now? I'm working. I'm going to the bathroom. Okay,
この
crazy.
ドアのジーニーじゃないかと思うやつについて俺は何も聞いてないんだよ。なんだかどうも臭い気がするんだがね。ああ、くそにしてもここはナフタリン臭くてかなわんな。
Let's think on it. Gather info and ask questions. I will provide us with the factual truth about this G.
え？バスルーム？あんた急に何言ってんだ？まあいいや、別にいたらいいんじゃないか。ただし仕事をサボるためにそこに留まったりはするなよ。その手口を俺はよく知ってる。
Fascinating. Alright, what's going on here? This game really makes you feel like ENA. It's the first ENA type video game. And chair, classic. What do we got here? Okay, I think the game is jumping the gun a little bit there. This isn't the bathroom? Well, obviously, that's a smoking spot. Some people ain't got no sense these days. What's this world come to? Hello?
Excuse me, Miss Boss Lady. Are you looking for the bathroom too?
Oh, I am no longer the boss of myself. However, I can teach you to grow your own one in a few short steps.
That is amongst the weirdest spells I've ever heard from a witch.
Do you, by the chance of chances, know how to reach the genie?
Ah, I see what's happening.
It is that bathroom.
Shh, let me talk.
She said bathroom.
Let's not make any compromises. I must get rid of this smoke to reach the boss, and it looks like this bathroom could be the key to our business's success.
I really like the animation on ENA here.
One of us
Anna.
went looking for the bathroom and promptly got lost.
This is exactly why we should have gone to the purge event. We could have tried going to the bathroom from there.
Psst. We should go home. I am allergic to persons.
I got that reference. Hey!
Say, you seem like an entity who loves overworking themselves, and we seem to share the same final destination. Kind of. Would you be so kind to help us find our friend? I'll reward your hard work with something that could be useful in that, business of yours you like so much.
I'm a big fan of business.
Horrible choice, but precise. Anyway,
I hate business.
The last time we saw her, she said she'd ask for directions inside of Seal House.
Oh no! What if she's already bloodless inside there?
Don't you remember? We saw her heading out from there to the complete opposite direction.
Settle down, ladies. Maybe someone gave her fake directions. That's your cue, Miss ENA.
Time to get to work.
Ina's animations is real fucking cool though. That's going, buddy. Hello. Bullshit.
That's inaccurate.
Don't care. Not recognized.
Could you tell me everything you know about this G?
そんなヨタ話に興じてる暇はないのです。バカタレがドアを開けっぱなしにしたせいで、ペットたちが消えてしまったのです。私のベイビーちゃん。
Babies or pets?
両方とも同じです。二つの存在。
That's your current problem with the situation. That's your splitting points. Wait, you gotta say shit's too far.
そうすれば、たんまり銭を使わしましょうぞ。目に銭。
Yeah, makes sense. No, not more work. No. I can't roleplay as a lazy bastard in this game. No.
この情報を使ってあなたの好きなように動いてみなされ。
I'll be right with you.
I need to stop talking to people. They keep giving me more work to do. How far out can I go? I assume this river is the barrier. I think I can make that jump. I cannot make that jump. There's a conveniently placed bridge over here. Hold on. I'm a mole man now. Welcome to the fucking mole kingdom. What we got here? More mole. No. Hey! That person owes me money! That's the bastard who ruined my life! I'm going to ignore you if you point me in the right direction. Alright. Free pet. Okay, fine, I'll follow your fetid directions. Hey. Hey. Where do you think you're going, bud? Maybe it's like a Metroidvania, we'll have to come back later, you know? Re-explore it. What the hell? No! What did I do? What? What did me jumping to my death accomplish? Okay. I see a child, my first instinct is jump off a cliff. A body could fit here. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind for later. Oh shit, I'm going. Where have I not been? Actually, better question, where am I to begin with? That's a good noise. I should go closer to that. cave's got me acting something serious, something weird, man. Thought I saw something there. But just an apparition of my destroying, slowly decaying consciousness. The fuck put a pizza cutter in here? Wait. Ah! I can see outside the level. That's intentional design right there. Alright, enough of this trudging. It's time to go trudge in real life instead. Never mind, going this way. Never mind, we're leaving. It is cool design that there's just straight up something built into the maze that lets you figure out how to leave. That's called good game design right there. Chat, take notes. Okay, what the fuck? You're blocking the path, aren't you?
Oh no, non un altro. Guarda, mia signora, non passerai. Possiedo questo ponte. L'ho acquistato stamattina.
I'm the anthology anomaly! Step back, jackpot!
Ehi, ascolta qui, cortigiana onesta! Ho appena vissuto il giorno peggiore della mia vita! Va bene? Ho combattuto 3 volte! No, 4! No, 5 volte! Mi sono lasciato con la mia ragazza! Ho ucciso mio fratello! E ora...
No. Come on, do I have to? Fine.
Mi scuso, mia signora. Le cose non sono state le stesse per me da quando quella strega urlante ha attraversato il mio ponte!
Hey, pal! My sympathy is gonna cost you for every condolence.
Aspetta. Condoglianze? Mia signora pensa che mi piaccia tutto questo?
Think we'll end stream
Essere un
soon.
accumulatore professionista non è uno scherzo. Hai qualche idea di quanto sia stressante questo lavoro? Ad esempio, hai mai fissato qualcosa così intensamente per 10 minuti e all'improvviso diventa il tuo regalo preferito? Mi è successo al dannato obitorio. Era così vergognoso. Ok, guarda. Vedi quell'edificio distrutto e vedi quel gentiluomo.
That's the shout I tried to kill earlier.
Quel giovane ha tenuto d'occhio le mie proprietà per tutto il tempo. Vuole sicuramente rubare le mie proprietà. Ma non è questo il punto. Voglio che smetta
He's
di
looking at me
guardarmi.
with them beady eyes.
Se trovi un modo per coprirgli gli occhi o qualcosa del genere, io farò... No, potrei darti la mia gratitudine. Qualunque cosa, non lo so.
Buddy, we have to come to a deal here.
Perfetto. Ora smetti di guardare le mie proprietà e vola via.
I don't know why we're doing any of this. I guess to find the bathroom? Or the genie? Or the bathroom genie? That's the secret other name of the scrub father. Hey kid. They keep having more dialogue. Doesn't grasp my goal to toil beyond death itself. Hey. Just like me, for real.
What a bar... Who could dare?
Of course. Delighted to help a business fellow.
Ah, another fucking job! Help, I'm being forced.
A new phenomenon has been discovered. With human encoding.
I want in. I want to touch it. Hey, a trash can. That's cute. That's cute. I mean, do we even need that bridge guy? We just kind of... No! No, come on. We can totally make that. We can totally make that. No. We can't make that. Oh. Okay, maybe we can't make it. How much coyote time do we have? We're clipping on the edge of there? If I'm a little bit later, I think we can actually get it. Oh shit, okay. Okay. What do we do now that we're here? Because the other jump looks a little bit harder. Well... No, okay. Okay. We can make it. Oh, fuck you. That's so doable. That's so doable. Yeah! Fuck you, bridge guy. Bridge guy? Bridge guy invoked the wrath of God. What? What? What did I just... What did I complete? How did I do that? How did that fix it? All these questions and more answered on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai. But, you know, you won't actually get that question answered. Hey, kid. Hey, other kid. Oh, I found him.
Oh, you aren't who I was expecting to see here. Did that kind young man from the bridge let you in too?
No.
What a gentleman. I hope he's having a good day. Anywho, I came here in search of the bathroom.
Was that
I hope
intentional?
to
Let me
clear
jump
my
over like that?
sins and have the truth revealed to me. But I couldn't reach it, and now, frankly, I'm stuck here. Could you find a way to send my corpse over to my relatives? They must be waiting for me at the square near Seal House. And be quick, I'll surely be dead before the day is over.
Of course, of course.
Sweetie, I think I need to go to the powder room.
Hello, child, another child. Oh, underchild. How's it going, shit? Okay, don't talk to me. What? What? What the fuck are they? What? How yes? Just drop her. Just what? I can't like untap. Oh, okay, the door. Okay, okay, I see what's happening now. Okay, I didn't see the little. Okay, it's a puzzle. I see. I know what puzzles are. I think. He says. I didn't see the houses. I didn't realize we were using them as stops. So I don't know why we're restricted sometimes. That makes things a little confusing, to say the least. How many grandmas do we have? Grandma, I don't think it should be like... How is that a solution? No, come on. That doesn't make sense. Other ones passed over just like that. Whatever. Whatever, we completed the mission. We got the corpse there. Let's go find out if I actually sequence broke or not. Because I assume that fellow is gone from here, the Spanish fellow. Is that Spanish? Or is that Spanish? Sure, let's use the device. Are we losing knowledge or understanding it? Why are we... Come on. Knowledge is not a compressible fluid. Oh, fast travel. Bland.
I'm sorry. I got carried away and tripped hard.
Then why are you still alive? I was hoping to sing at your funeral.
It's not too late. I'll kill both you noisy birds with one damn stone.
I know people are just like this.
Settled. We'll visit the purge event on a later date. For now, let's just head home.
You fool! Sponsor my demons! Feed me the cash!
Oopsies! But of course, clumsy me. Let me see. What goodies do I've got tucked away in my pocket? I found this thingamajig in a very faraway land while on holiday. Actually, I think it was ENA who gave it to me. I thought it'd make for an interesting ingredient, but sadly, I don't know a thing about recipes. I'm no shaman.
Oh, heavens. It's almost time for the evening eulogies. We better get rolling, ladies. Goodbye, Miss Aina.
And they all...
Bless you for your business.
And they all died happily ever after. Cool, motherboard. I don't know why we did that, but okay. What's going on in here? Fairy fountain? Are you a shaman?
Greetings.
Wizard!
I shall be happy to explain everything to you. One person can be in two places at once. Although, The magician does not have to be in two places at once. He can be in one place at one time. Because he would be lost in the other person's mind. I'm glad we understand each other, Anna. You are here because you want to be. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm here for pending business with
Your stupid boss! Firstly, I need to get more info on this pointless cheat!
Ah, the bathroom. But of course, you are looking for it. That old witch is looking for it. Everyone these days is in search of the bathroom. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but the way to the entrance is... The way to enter the bathroom is through that giant orb you see in the sky past the bridge. But in order to reach
Wait a minute, that was...
we must create life
Hold on.
itself. Now,
That looks
go away,
suspiciously
Anna,
like the world
and
orbs.
get to life. That shall be your quest today.
No! No! Don't let me get a life, please! No! That... The shaman
May
receives...
the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. Anna! Step
Me when I see your mom. What? Yeah, let me just... I'm going to have nightmares after this. Buddy, this is like a dream to me.
What hadn't been done was done too. And now that it is done, it may be done again. Done, done, done.
Damn it! Shut up! You know, I don't even believe
Was that Scamman John?
You're bleeding out some real bullshit here! You're a fluke!
Worry not. Trust me when I say sacrifices were made. Here's your reward, Anna. You birthed it.
What?
Unfortunately, it is not fully grown yet. I'm afraid you may need to gather the rest of the body by sewing this head. But those holes should
What do you think about the game, Rick? Kinda.
Now go, Anna! Reach that giant orb in the sky and be one with it! Now, it's your turn to go to the bathroom. Now, it's your turn to begin life anew! Possibly.
Bless you for your business.
Congratulations on owning your very own board member. Be sure to provide him plenty of dirt.
Swap tools? We're, not gonna worry about that. I don't know, Ray Kato. I think this game has quite something to it. Okay, orb in the sky. Gotta go that way. Oh, hello. Well, we're going this way anyway, so we'll check out that rigmarole first, I think. Is the Spanish anteater just gone? Like, I killed him by just ignoring the bridge, I think. Hey. Oh, there. No. No, I want to talk to him.
There's things to see out there. Come on. Fine, I'll go back. Fine, I won't. That's some bull honky, man. Okay, we gotta seek for the big orb in the sky. Well, I think we all know what to do here. Obviously. I'll take that back.
Jade made a move. Made anyone help?
Overflowing tears and sins. It is a public bathroom. I know many people who sin in public bathrooms. May the door... my epic move? May the doors guide my epic moves. My grandpa when he was like 20. This is some crazy shit. We're all crazy, brother. Nothing to be ashamed of. Alright, so it's hard to see where I'm going. So I'm just gonna keep walking in every direction that feels right. You gonna have more nightmares after this bit, right, Kaido? I think it's only just started. Cool. This game was free, by the way. This is incredible for the price of free. What's moving here? I think the platform. Yeah, this bit's the moving part. Buddy? It's a fairly standard bathroom. No! Okay, thank you. Thank you, game, for not being cruel. Where do you go? Oh, alright, should have guessed. No, not down here. Alright, I think it's this way. I can't really tell. Okay, so that the fucking century golden egg should be like up there or something. Come on. I don't know if that's the bathroom or not, but one way to fucking find out. Personally, I think the entire world's a bathroom, but you know, that's neither here nor there. It's actually everywhere. Eh? Eh? Okay, we made it back. Let's not dilly-dally.
too hard. Okay, we want to get more up there. So we can probably pop this here. Let's be a bit more careful here. In chili. Okay, someone's unreliable. What, getting a bit too cold? Yeah, of course you're cold, buddy. Just chill out. Why is everybody dead? Oh shit. Soundtrack banging. Hi. What is this fucking Choo Choo Mountain? Mario 64? No! I think I just played the fucking Mario 64 medley. What the fuck? This game really makes you feel like ENA. Alright. Like this. Aha! I have bested your frigid. Cool structure. There we go. Quickly. Onward we go. Hello? Are you the bathroom? Oh. Yeah, I happen to be in a bathroom too. Ah, there's the mold spores growing.
ENA, いつまでもたもたしてるんだ。
Oh, you
ジーニーは
know.
どうした？まさかあんたまだバスルームにいるのか？あ、こら、そんなトイレをうろちょろするもんじゃない。恥ずかしいな。なんでそんなこと言うんだよ。いや、ちょっと待ってよ。あんたトイレで懺悔してるのかよ。ああ、もうこうなることぐらい予測しとくべきだった。
Never repent on the toilet. What the fuck? I mean, we're a little overdue for wanting to end the stream, but I don't have control. I have to talk to you. That can't be good.
Pardon me. My head hurts so much. Do you have any coffee? Any milk? Any bathroom? A giant bathroom. Ugh. It's not enough for this many bodies. I hate myself.
Hello, why are some of you blue? Not very talkative, I see. I don't think any of them are talking. I like to talk to people in the bathroom. If you're not talkative in the bathroom, that's a skill issue, I guess. I'm better than y'all folk. Guy, I have a board member. Ah, fun night last night. Me pondering my head. It's moving away. It's a fixed distance. Hey. Okay, okay, hey, buddy, wait. We just met, chill out. Still haven't chat. Get fucked. Hey guys. What's your
Hast
deal?
thou seen that?
Yeah.
Entities fighting each other for thy attention, creating a path to the correct hut for the sinful souls whom arrive to this unfortunate place. I know not which one to trust, which tells the truth. So tired I am of lies.
Correct hut, but according to who? Like what? What makes you say this is the correct hut? It's not the right hut, is it? I hope it's not. It's gone if it is. This away. That away. That away. This away. Can I have? That away. This away. That away. This away. That away. This away. That away. This away. Alright. Like, fuck. Nobody likes you. That away. This away. That away. This away. That away. This away. Visit Nonky Jong. Hello, Tusky Maiden. Where is Nonky Jong? And how would I visit them? You know what? We're just gonna keep knocking on it. Bye. Left wall, hug the door. Hug the doors, one in pass through. Okay. Left wall, hug the doors, one in pass through. Okay. If someone joins my chat and tells me to visit Nonky Jong, I'm forced to. Hug the doors, one in pass through. Do I try all of them? You don't have to knock? Okay. Just kind of walk. Oh. Mario 64. We're off to see the wizard. You go back. Ah, hello! Nonky Jong heard there was a secret here. But Nonky Jong can't find. People sometimes leave flowers on grave. Nonky Jong is very hungry. Nonky Jong found cool bones. Anna can't have. They all for Nonky Jong. Nonky Jong have hint about secrets. Sometimes walls are secrets. Look here. You lied to me, Nonky Jong. You lied to me. You and your nerd glasses. Nonky Jong heard museum around some. This guy has 12 minutes of straight dialogue about that. You get achievement for talking to him all the way. Alright, guys, new plan. Maybe Nonky Jong find more bones there. Maybe if Nonky Jong was clever, Nonky Jong could invent stairs. What do we got here? Fertile soil? Makes sense. We'll keep talking to Nonky Jong. I just want to see what's happening over here. Alright, back to Nonky Jong. Hello, buddy. Nonky Jong loves doors. Blue is Nonky Jong's favorite color. Nonky Jong saw Olympics once. Cool ads. Is there anything more to Nonky Jong? Or is it just, you know, we gotta appreciate the character. Win pole vault. Congratulations, Nonky Jong. Maybe if Nonky Jong was human, Nonky Jong could be stairs. Banana is sign of moral turpitude. That's a new word. Hold on. Turpitude. Depravity or wickedness. This character has more lore than the whole ENA franchise? Well, shit, I gotta learn. I'm gonna sit my ass down and listen. Nonky Jong's favorite food is cigarette. You and my roommate would get along very well. French. Okay. What's that? What's that noise? Nonky Jong star athlete? Wins standing in one place competition? I believe it, dude. It's Jong. Nonky Jong heard there was a great artist in the museum. Maybe artists want to paint Nonky Jong? You know, buddy, if I knew how to paint, I'd paint you. You're beautiful. I'm in awe at your beauty. Nonky Jong saving up for playground ticket. Nearly enough bones. Nonky Jong favorite drink? Joka-Jola. Nonky Jong pour it on things to kill them. Don't do that to ticks, by the way. Nonky Jong, star athlete. Wins slightly rotating to face you competition. Is that true? Oh. He did it. This guy's too good. Nonky Jong went to Seaside once. Felt watched. Nonky Jong loves corn. Corn. Nonky Jong's ideal woman. Why? Because it grows out of the ground? There's a pun I could have made there, but I am out of my element right now. Nonky Jong wants to meet famous persons someday. Maybe like same things. I hope you meet Hiroshi, Nonky Jong. Nonky Jong, I've never seen own face. Maybe cafe can do latte art of? I don't know, you wanted to visit a cafe in Nonky Jong. Nonky Jong, star short order cook. Runs a convenience store and back like lightning. just like the memed clams. Donkey Jong trade old games for cool guitar at flea market. Donkey Jong wear cool shoes. Rockstar soon. Donkey Jong wish he had fingers. That's tragedy. Donkey Jong not actually original Donkey Jong? Complicated topic. Okay, okay. Donkey Jong visited art gallery once. About watched. Buddy, we're all being watched. It's called the Panopticon. Have you ever heard Fucko? Or Fucko as some people call him. Donkey Jong Star Farmer. Like Mario 64? Pollinate Turin by hand? What's Turin? Donkey Jong not monkey. Common misconception. Okay. Donkey Jong ape. We're all apes on the inside. Sometimes Donkey Jong walks by the river and thinks about most important things in life. Donkey Jong like bees. That's it. Donkey Jong think maybe Donkey Jong go back to school. Get square hat. That is a good kind of hat though. Donkey Jong think about cheese sometimes. Sometimes I dream about cheese. Donkey Jong still thinking? Donkey Jong wish upon a star. Maybe fingers someday. Quick, what was Donkey Jong saving up for? Oh fuck, it was a test? What is this pop quiz shit? Save? Okay, well, saving. Okay. Okay, so what was Donkey Jong saving up for? A new car? No, that can't be it. He can't drive, he doesn't have fingers. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, I'm not a true Jong head. No. I've been found out. I'm not a true Donkey Jong head. He was saving up for a playground ticket? That sounds right. I'm sorry. I'm not a real fan. I'm a fake fan. Can you ever forgive me, Tasky Maiden? Donkey Jong went to support group once. Felt seen. It's good to feel seen sometimes. When shopping containers, round versus square. More of a square. Pay more attention to the dialogue. There will be more questions. No, please. I'm already studying for my fucking finals. I didn't realize I had another fucking class this semester. Donkey Jong asking you. Really not sure. Sorry to hear that. Look for breath mints. Had some in drawer, did not eat. Okay. Sorry, Donkey Jong whips. Wait, but how are you talking to me now? Ah, psychic. I forgot. Why compare apples to apples? Apple is apple. I love philosophy. Donkey Jong heard secret code for ultimate power. Up, up, down, down, left, right, Alt F4? I should try that. Donkey Jong Starmer. Pollinate dogs by hand? What kind of pollination are you doing there, buddy? Donkey Jong web browser running slow. Help! It took me a second, but so did the browser. Donkey Jong look for breath mints. Donkey Jong like to admire them sometimes. Hello, the light bulb man. What was a star athlete at? I know this one. Donkey Jong was a star athlete at rotating at you slightly and pole vaulting. I don't get extra credit for getting two of them. Hello, the light bulb man. This is ENA Dream BBQ. We're currently talking to Nonky. What the fuck you mean wrong? No. No, 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 no. I knew that one. I knew that one. No. He was a star athlete and standing completely still? That can't be fake. No. I'm not a real Jonghead. Nonky Jong invent new candle fragrance. Despair. The facing slightly to the right side part was right there. Yes, I knew it. I'm so good at this. I'm a true Jonghead. I will learn everything about you, Nonky Jong. Her new song by Nonky Jong. Nonky Jong is so peaceful. I do feel at peace when I'm with you. Nonky Jong is so peaceful. Can't interrupt Nonky Jong. Can't interrupt monkey song. Wind blows, Nonky Jong stays so peaceful. It's beautiful, Nonky Jong. Nonky Jong received review of song. Nonky Jong is enraged. Let me at him. Nonky Jong, let me at him. I'll fight him. Fight him. Quick. What was Nonky Jong a star farm rat? Pollinating dogs by hand. I don't remember what the other one was. Nonky Jong invent new candle fragrance. Breath mints. Actually sounds nice. Nonky Jong burn tongue. Oh, I'm sorry. No, dog. No. I know they pollinated dog by hand. I got at least one, okay? I get half credit. I don't even know what Turin is, okay? I'm looking this up. Turin. Toteron is a Mediterranean nougat confection. Typically made of honey, sugar, and egg white, with toasted almonds or other nuts. Search the dog is right. Okay, search up ENA Turin for the reference. ENA Turin. Okay. Okay, it was in Temptation Stairway. Okay, that makes sense, so I don't really remember it. I don't remember that one for whatever reason. Alright. I'm learning a lot today. I'm becoming an enologist. Nonky Jong heard secret code for ultimate power. What if power change Nonky Jong? Nonky Jong write this so Nonky Jong organized. Actually, I think I last watched an episode of ENA like 2 years ago, and I don't remember shit past like 10 minutes ago, so don't at me. List around here somewhere. Nonky Jong served Dark Lord once. Health insurance, very high deductible. Ugh. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, where did Nonky Jong keep his breath mints? I should know this. I should know this. I'm studying for my Jongology. I'm studying to be a Jongologist. God, how can I live with myself if I don't even know this basic fact about the Jong? Okay. Think. Where did Nonky Jong keep his breath mints? It has to be under his pillow. Final answer. I know that's wrong, but if I'm confident enough, someone will believe me. And that is how I get through life. All Nonky Jong teeth, wisdom teeth? Very good at parking. Good to hear. It was his drawer. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Program halted at line 320571. Collecting exception data. End program and send report? No. Sorry. Donkey Jong, not sure what came over Donkey Jong for a moment there. What was Donkey Jong saying? Oh yes. Donkey Jong heard secret code for ultimate power. Donkey Jong think at 500, maybe 1,000 watts. Okay, okay. Donkey Jong collect wisdom teeth. Enough to be a great sage someday. Donkey Jong visit famous conservatory once. Snack bar very expensive, that makes sense. Donkey Jong actually nickname? Short for Nonkalicious Jongitude. Bro, I gotta go on that. On the topic, what was Donkey Jong's ideal woman? Ah, fuck. Let me think. Okay. Okay. Ideal woman. Yeah, I don't got anything. I'm sorry. But I know about Nonkalicious Jongitude. And that's the important part. It was corn! Corn, of course! Oh, hey, look. A likely ban evader. Yeah, it's literally a fucking... bot. Thanks. Have fun getting banned, idiot. You guys can't see it. It got restricted immediately. Donkey Jong visit opera once. Heard there would be dates for intermission. Only carrots and ranch dressing. What a scam. Donkey Jong wish corn would return Donkey Jong's love. Donkey Jong wish corn would return Donkey Jong's hills. Buddy, there's plenty of corn in the field. What was Nonkalicious Jongitude's favorite drink? I don't even think he mentioned that. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know. He did? What? Well, it can't be corn syrup. That'd be weird. Joka Jola. Wait, no, I knew that one. No! What? Think, Kessel, think! I'm failing. I'm failing my Jong exam, aren't I? Okay. Corn takeout restraining order on Donkey Jong. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Donkey Jong looked for job once. How to decide between blue or white collar? Well, you seem to be more blue than white, so maybe go that. Donkey Jong have strong brain. Bench 3, maybe 4 pounds? I mean, that's pretty good for someone that shouldn't have any muscle mass. Donkey Jong visit art gallery once. Donkey Jong biggest work of art. Hell yeah, brother. That's the attitude. You can work through this. Work through the divorce. Can Donkey Jong borrow 10 chocolates? Payback soon. Fine. Donkey Jong have strong jaw. 3, maybe 4 chins? What did the Jong want in his image? A painting. He wanted to be painted, I think. Donkey Jong broke up with girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Donkey Jong look for job. Find it under bush. Yes, there's a second answer. No! No! No, why is there always... I'm getting double teamed. Donkey Jong conduct orchestra once. Wave arms. Donkey Jong went to comedy club. He wanted a latte art of himself. Isn't that just because he couldn't see himself in the mirror? So that's why he wanted latte art of himself? I mean, that's still not wrong. It's just, I don't know, I just feel kind of tricked, you know? I looked in the key value pairs and there wasn't an exact match. I guess I didn't use the like SQL command, sadly. Ran out of crab rangoon, so Noki Jong leave. That's reasonable, man. That's reasonable. Down dark hallways, Noki Jong prowls. Feel like vampire. Maybe bite leg. Yeah, me too. Look at me chompers. Just like me for real. Noki Jong try fast food once. McDonald's. Noki Jong hear about Library of Babel. Maybe find what Noki Jong say next. Probably. Noki Jong like orange juice. Noki Jong really like orange juice. That's a good... You know, okay, call me controversial. Orange juice with the pulp and without added sugar is so good. I like the pulp, I don't like the sugar. Sugar. What was Noki Jong's favorite food and why? I'm gonna have to say no. I don't know this one, sorry. Noki Jong really like orange juice. Noki Jong wonder, why office lady cut half donut, leave half in box? Noki Jong, no, office lady come back for other half later. Noki Jong went to gala opening a hospital wig. Fight mayor for miniature salmon mouses? It was SIGs because they're crunchy. Oh yeah! I even reacted to that one. Hear people say a lot about food for thought, but Noki Jong wonder. What about clean water? Shelter for thought. Love for thought. Self-actualization for thought. Noki Jong knows what's up. Is thought okay? I kinda wonder that too, man. Noki Jong save up wisdom for later. Bury wisdom teeth under tombstone. Noki Jong fired from job. Noki Jong tells self, still a good person. Noki Jong MC night of inauguration. City comptroller eat entire spanakopita before Noki Jong have any? Okay. You talk to Noki Jong lots. Noki Jong get achievement. Yay. Noki Jong not really conduct orchestra. Sorry. Noki Jong pretends sometimes and forget. Noki Jong star animator. Win internet ray tracing competition 1996. Did I actually get the achievement? I didn't get like a ping for it. In fact, I haven't gotten any achievements. Do I have to keep going? What with things, anyway? What with oranges? His dialogue isn't finished? Okay, okay. Is fruit? Is color? Get with it. Noki Jong arms tired. Noki Jong think force between two electrostatic charges is equal to electrostatic force constant times product of two charges divided by distance squared between two charges. That's correct. But it's not called the electrostatic force constant. It's just called the electric constant. You also have to remember... Well, it had another name, didn't it? It had a different name. I forgot what it was called. Hey, you're just right, bro. You're onto something. Noki Jong went to Symposium, Royal Astronomical Society. Spilled Biolabasa. Donkey Jong happy for any company, even ENA. Hey, what's that supposed to mean, pal? Huh? Talk to me, Donkey Jong. Stop nerding out and tell me why Donkey Jong collected wisdom teeth. Because it made him more wise. So he can do more cries. And eat more and make more fries. So his mother won't die. Yeah, I could freestyle. Donkey Jong, talk to me. He buried them in hopes to become a great sage. I too want to become a great sage. Like a genie. You got the achievement? Woohoo! Thank you, Cerulean Primate. Alright. Bye, Donkey Jong. Have a good day. Right. So can't go that way, I guess. There's a pie I have sitting on the counter. It's a caramel pie. I told my roommate I was gonna crack her open once I finished stream. It was supposed to end. Stream was supposed to end an hour ago. Guess he's waiting. All right, back to this. Fuck, I just open every hut. You can't stop me. That was a nice detour. Thank you, Donkey Jong. You're my friend now.
Τα συλληπιτήριά μου που βρέθηκε σε αυτό το μέρος. Με όποιον και να μιλάς τώρα, είναι ό,τι έχει απομείνει από τον πρώην Τζίνι αυτών των χωρών.
Dear Genie, or to whoever it may concern, my job is to do everything possible to find the boss, for he is our target today.
You got it, boss.
The smoke is in the way of our business and must be eradicated at once.
Αυτός ο boss που ψάχνεις, γνωρίζεις το ιστορικό του, την οικογένειά του, το πρόσωπό του. Παρά αυτή τη σιγουριά, το ότι εσύ και εγώ συζητάμε σε αυτό το μέρος. Δυστυχώς, δεν υπάρχει πολύ παραπάνω που μπορώ να κάνω για σένα αυτή τη στιγμή. Επιλέγω να σου υπενθυμίσω. Ωστόσο,
An exception, you say.
άγγιξε τις αναμνήσεις μου. Επιτρέψε μου να σου δείξω μια πραγματικότητα, όπου πέτυχες τις βαθύτερες
My
πόρτες.
deepest desires. What could that be? Why does it look like Giga Chad from the Birch vs.
Θυμήσου
Chips?
ένα. Το μόνο που χρειάζεται είναι το σωστό μέρος και το σωστό φαγητό.
It's called McDonald's, or McMonald's rather, as our Jongan friend would put it. Jongan Ronpa. Can the business bear the liability of obliterating this smoke machine? Sure. Now this is video gaming. no longer moves. It is interesting how they're making entire beautifully crafted environments for what seem to be one-off areas. Not even close to a criticism. I think that's beautiful. I hear a bug. I hear a little feller. I'm hearing a lot of things today. What is this, LSD Dream Emulator? What is it now?
The issue with the bathroom has been resolved. Our business with the boss is our next priority. He will be down the drain in no time.
何に降りるって笑えないぞ。適当なこと言ってごまかそうたってそうはいかないからな。あんたの仕事は何だっけ？いい加減に一気に仕事を片付けるのに集中するぞ。もう二度とバスルームの話をするなよ。
Agreed. Toilets are death traps.
ああ、そうだ言い忘れてた。あんたらが何をしたのか知らんが、その効果は確かに現れてるよ。あの嫌なスモークがだいぶ消えたんだ。ご苦労さんだったな、エナ。おかげで随分仕事が楽になったよ。だがひょっとするとまた別の窮地に立たされてるかもしれないぞ、エナ。ああ、まずい。こいつはピンチが繰り返されるぞ。
Ah, predicaments, huh? I'm good at those.
Always something new with you.
今あんたがいるところのドアが閉まろうとしてるらしい。そこに閉じ込められるかもしれないってことがわからないか。
Well, it's time to be that one drop inside that ocean full of opportunities. Am I right?
あ、そうかそうか。あんたにはセールスの技とやらがあるんだったな。じゃああんた本当にやれるんだな。だが行ってきなさい。やれることは何でもやって戻ってくるんだ。
We gotta get out of here. No time for that, Goku. Is there gonna be a chase sequence here? We gotta run away from a boulder? Or, like, the destruction of this reality? Man. Let me... Oh. Yeah, hello, is the exit anywhere? Never seen something like this before. Yeah, well, you better get used to it, kid. Wait a minute. That had the same... Part of that melody had the same melody as the, fucking Song of the Fairies from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, you did. You deserve what you got. Hey, you.
A nice surprise. Two travelers meet again. Although mayhap in happier circumstance. I can no longer sense the stench of any lie. Vain pretense has met his match, and noble truth holds sway.
I'm the noblest as they come.
This ship and her sweet memory bring peace.
You have fun, buddy. I know where we are. Help! The cubes! Get me out of here! No! Yo. The cube. Oh god. It's so platonic. Just like my last relationship. The game froze. Oh, okay. Hey, end of chapter 1. That was pretty cool. I like that. I've always liked fucking the fucking ENA series, so playing it out was pretty neat. My buddy actually recommended it to me. I didn't even realize this existed yet. I heard that they were making an ENA game, but I didn't know it released yet. And then my friend changed her fucking profile picture to the Coral Glasses girl. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, hey, play ENA Dream BBQ. I'm like, okay. So, you know, actually playing it out, that was pretty fun. That's say Altair? Never mind. I'm still trying to figure out how much of that was deep fried GPU. I'm trying to figure out how much of that was supposed to be symbolic and how much of that was supposed to be like literal. Like how much is metaphor, how much is symbolic, how much is literal. I mean, I'm pretty sure there isn't much difference here. That kind of seems to be the vibe generally. I mean, ENA literally did like lose themselves by trying to go to the bathroom. Nah, it's not a metaphor. It's just being Elvis. I just being Elvis. Thank you, glorious. These are Patreon members, right? Twilight Researcher. Oh yeah. Oh, alright. So no losing yourself, just back to where we are. Wasn't a metaphor. Alrighty then. Well, we are an hour overdue for how long I want it to actually stream for. So as much as I'd love to keep y'all around for much longer. I'm gonna have to raid you out to someone. I'm gonna go enjoy the caramel pie and get some motherfucking whatchamacallit. Your mom. No. Wait. Yes. Alright, who are we raiding today? Who are we raiding today? Who hath something to say? Let's send you to, oh wait, shit, no, Chaos isn't. I was gonna send y'all over to Chaos, but he's not even streaming right now. So, it's gotta be somebody. I mean, there's Tippy. There's always Tippy. Yeah, let's go watch some Oblivion. What's she doing?
This guy looks sick.
Alright. Is she still making her class? Alright, whatever. Alright, good night, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic night. Hope you take care. Hope you do all those other wonderful things that you absolutely deserve to do, because you are a fantastic individual. You're beautiful, and this guy needs to shut the hell up. Good night, everybody. And even every pony. Those